Welcome to the YNTAAY Minis. I'm Chris Smith, and today is one of those episodes I like to call This and That, where I talk about this and that. This is the June edition because we're talking about things that are happening in June. June is busting out all over. Did you hear that The Village was canceled on NBC after 10 glorious episodes? I just love that show. I'm so sad. I even signed a petition on change.org. I didn't start the petition, but I signed it. And I saw that my nephew, little Stefan, also signed it. Thank you, little Stefan. I don't ever hold out much hope for things like petitions or voting. But no, still go and vote, people. But how are we going to know if Patricia survives her surgery? I just love her. Yeah, so that's happening. Oh, the Tony Awards is, of course, Sunday, June 9th, and that's exciting. And guess what else is exciting? Look at my Betty White action figure, y'all. Isn't she amazing? Adam McDaniel got all of us Golden Girls action figures. Now, here I am with Betty White, as you know. And here is when Adam photoshopped pictures of me and Matt and Brian and Adam. I've shown you this before. As the Golden Girls. But what's so disturbing is me and Adam wearing these, or are me and Adam, well, is, wearing these beards while playing the Golden Girls. But we didn't dress up. He just photoshopped us. But so anyway, he gave everybody a Golden Girl action figure that goes with their Golden Girl, with their persona. I'm the simple, naive Rose. Here they all are, and here's the box that it came in. I'm not one of those that leaves my toys in boxes. I get them out and play with them. But look how baggy they made her clothes, and all of them are like that. Look at this outfit that they put. Well, you can't really tell. The Dorothy outfit is like she's wearing a giant Afghan, but it's not. It's one of those hideous outfits that she wore. But yeah, so here they all are, and then here are Blanche and Rose posing together. So thank you, Adam McDaniel. I love my Betty White action figure, my Rose Nylon action figure, even with the big baggy dress. She's like, I've lost a lot of weight. Yes, I think the likeness is amazing, though. Speaking of good theater, not that I was. Oh, well, let's speak about theater in a minute. People have stopped me on the street, and they're like, we love that episode, It Is What It Is, with you and your mother. And I've told that story about Loretta Shea and how she was in the character on Another World, played by Anita Gillette, and how my mother locked me out of the house when the car bomb was about to explode on Another World, the soap opera. And the character of Loretta was in the car. And I was pounding on the window saying, Loretta! And my mother pulled the curtain. Well, anyway, I found a picture online of Loretta Shea from Another World. And there she is, before she was blown up, of course. Lovely. This is like circa 1981. And look, here's Anita Gillette in later years. You remember her from, she later did Search for Tomorrow. She's done lots of things. She's in that show After Forever that I've told you about that's streaming. She was on Moonstruck as the mistress of Cher's father. So, but yes, that's Loretta that I'm always talking about. And there she is, if Loretta had lived. Now, back to speaking of theater, you know, the Hollywood Fringe is starting this weekend. There's lots of exciting things happening in Hollywood Fringe, and this is the Hollywood Fringe Festival with great theater in the Los Angeles area. I recommend it to everyone. But one production that I have been working on, not my personal project, but my dear friend Grace Jasmine has written a play called The Masher. And here is Grace Jasmine and me and Willie talk. So, it is playing, it's starting June 7th, which is my mother's birthday. Happy birthday, Betty. But Yes, it's going to be at Studio C in beautiful Hollywood on Santa Monica Boulevard. It's June 7th at 6 p.m. Then we have performances June 9th, the 15th, the 19th, the 23rd, and the 29th. And you can go online you can Google the Masher, you can Google Hollywood Fringe Festival. You can, if you get one of these cards, here's the cast. They're wonderful, very talented. Here's the address, 6448 Santa Monica Boulevard. It's in Studio C. And you can get one of these little cards and get a discount, $4 off. So I recommend you come out and see the Masher. And I'm going to be interviewing Grace Jasmine very soon on this very program. We're going to talk about the show. We're going to talk about dolls, things like that. You know, I was in the Hollywood Fringe Festival back in 2017. It'll be 2 years. And I had the hit show Feet First, a musical with heart and soul. And we were part of the evening with Grace's show, Effed Up Fairy Tales, of course, Chatterbait, and Feet First. Here are some pictures of that cast in rehearsal and in performance. And I'm going to be putting that up on the Facebook. It's on YouTube now, so you can watch it. If you didn't get to come and see Feet First, it was a wonderful experience. But I love Hollywood Fringe, so support theater. Whether it be in Los Angeles or your town, and do go see the Masher. It's a cute little intimate theater, black box, and like I said, this is a wonderful cast, and Grace has really put together a marvelous show. It's 3 women, a factory, a button, and a diabolical choice. And I don't want to give anything away. It's a twisted little black comedy. But anyway, Betty White and I will be there, and we hope to see you too, and we'll be talking about more things, including the Tony Awards coming up. So everyone, have a wonderful, gray, gloomy June. That's what we're having in Los Angeles, and I'll be talking to you soon. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.